Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetrading.com, making this video as a daily update and the week starting today, Sunday. Right now is 4:42, 5 o'clock Sunday evening, Eastern time. The new week will start. I'm very sick, cold, cough, and all of that. But I'm gonna make this real-time analysis. I haven't done any homework before because again, I'm very sick. But I just want to go over a little bit and show you like a weekly, daily chart setups and all of that. And later on, for my subscribers, I'll make the 40-minute chart setups and then post on the Telegram. That will be later today. After I see after the reaction of the market after it opens up, right? Over the weekend, a lot of things happening. So you gotta see, when the market open for a new week, then what is going to happen, and then I can make the decision on the 40-minute charts later on. All right. So this is I was looking at this Bitcoin, and then this is my monthly Elliott wave count chart. And you can see that this is wave one, A, B, C, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave three, I said this thing is going to end here and then we're probably going to drop. That was my last video. That's what I was showing there. The weekly chart was like this and it's still right there. And we were here before. So you can see that, we start dropping here, right? Uh, this drop and then we went up and then again trying to drop. So we are coming down here slowly. And wave four need to be finished here somewhere. Right? This is wave three, and you can see the subwaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In my opinion, wave five ended, and wave three also ended here. So we need to come down for wave four. So this could be like wave A, B, and then C somewhere here. Wave four usually goes back to the last wave four, which is this one. Right. So into this area, right? So let's see if we can come down here. So this is it for the BTU. And then I have my entry chart. Let's take a look at the daily chart as well. So this is how it looks like. This is last wave four. And again, we have A, and then A, B, C, B, and then C will come down here somewhere. And it's coming down. So bottom line, I would say that, pay attention because the trend is to the upside strongly, and we are sitting just around these two numbers, right? So what I would do is that I don't know if whatever the strategy you use, but this is the bottom line. Let's say if we go below these numbers, 19574, 18352, right? Then we will go down, and if we bounce and then stay above these numbers, we will go back up again, right? So market can do whatever it wants to do, but according to my calculation, the wave four need to be coming down here. Let's see what happened, right? And this is my entry chart. Right now we are bearish. So if we are going to go up, then we're gonna go up, to the upside, and then I will have I'll be looking for long setup. Like I said, this one is short setup. This is a short setup. But I would be like short here. But I need something like this. Just a long setup to go to the long side, right? But right now it is bearish coming down. We have four. So let's see what happens. So this is the BTC. Let's go take a look at, I'm just gonna go random things, different indexes and pairs and all that, weekly, daily charts and all of that. Euro USD index, this is the way I see on a monthly chart that it's supposed to be bouncing from here. I made it on September 13. So we are still staying above this tier. So the weekly chart, you can take a look at this one here. So this is how it was going to the upside. And again, this is the fib. If you draw the fib here, around 50% or 61% is coming into this area. So if this is wave one or A, then we need two or B to the upside. Daily chart looks like more. I made the chart when we were here, right? And you can see my previous video. Then it is, I don't know where the chart is right now. So this is A, B, C, A. This is A, B, C, B. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. It will take us to the upside here for wave 2 or B of this count. Where the heck that? This one. So let's see how far we go to the upside. Now, if USD goes up, then obviously Euro USD, Pound USD will go down, right? USD index, I'm talking about. If it's going to go up, USD going to get strong, then we need Pound USD, Euro USD go down, and USD Yen, USD CAD go up. So if you look at the 40-minute chart of these, for example, Pound USD, I made the chart already and I posted on the Telegram that this I'm expecting to go down with the help of USD strength. We just saw the USD, right? Similarly, Euro USD is also, I made the chart that's going to come down. I made the chart when we had blue candles. So we had a reversal candle on Friday, had a red candle, and another red candle was in the process. So we started to come down. Let's see how far we go over the weekend. Anything can happen, right? So far, so good. That in the same time, USD carry, USD yen supposed to go to the upside. And I don't even watch the Aussie and Aussie, you know that. So, and Frankie. So USD yen, if it USD get strong, then USD yen need to go up. So can we? Yeah. So the last chart I made that it's gonna drop from here to here. So we did that already. So that story is finished, and the new story will begin with the help of USD strength if it is going to get strong, right? So we can switch the side, and obviously this you can see that the angle of going to the upside and the angle of this is like a bullish flag and ABC correction. So, and exactly at 50%. So usually the price goes up back to 23% line. If it is going to make the harmonic pattern, then it will drop to 78 or 88 again. If not, if Elliott wave count, it will go all the way to the upside. Right. So it depends on the US dollar index that if it is going to get strong, then it will go to the upside here. Right. On the other hand, yen is getting killed because of political turmoil that we have in Japan. And they're expecting a lady prime minister to be soon. Prime Minister, I forgot the name, right? She just elected the party leader, right? LDP, LPD, something like that. LDP party. So if that happened, or if the people are expecting that, and she is very dovish, about the yen. Right, so that's why everybody is like, yen is gonna get in trouble. But on the other hand, some, like government officials coming and saying that, they will not let it go too weak, and they're probably going to be thinking about the intervention. So both possibilities are there, but overall, so far, right now, yen is weak, and with that, we can expect that this thing will rise to the upside. USD CAD, for example, let's take a look at that. That also need to go to the upside, and it was going to the upside, but my take was like wave 4 should be here somewhere, and it is already finished. So now what? Maybe wave 4 is going to go even more higher. Maybe, maybe not, right? So if you look at this count here, I had this like wave 1 and 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, then A, B, and C, wave 4. Now, wave 4 cannot be more than, cannot go into the territory of wave 1, which is this. So this is the one. So we still have a chance that this thing can go to the upside. This is 61% is right there. And we can still rise from here. If USD gets strong, we can go up into this area. Right. So that's all I can talk about the USD CAD. Now let's go take a look at yen index and yen pairs for that matter. So yen index here. Excuse me. My sound, my nose is running, watery eyes, all of that is happening. So we were here into this area when I made the chart, right? First, I said we're gonna go to the upside, and we did. 33-minute chart, So this is also like wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wave 5, nice and clean came. But then it dropped, and I said that we're gonna drop, so we dropped. Now I think that okay, wave 5 is finished, and wave, it's like 1 or A need to be coming down here, and then But the political turmoil that we are having in Japan, and because of that, the dovishness in yen not allowing this thing to go down. So maybe wave five is not finished just yet, right? So this is wave four, and then this could be like one, two, three, four, five. Maybe wave five will become an extended wave, right? So be very careful. Right now we have a long setup. So I will expect that yen probably gonna get weaker again for some time. Maybe it will go up here and then maybe they'll kick her out or something like that, and then you start dropping again, getting strong again. I don't know, but the daily chart you can see here. Forget about the daily. Well, you can still see the dailies like one, two, three, and then if this is wave four, A, B, C, then wave five is small, right? So wave five can go a little bit more to the upside. That's my take is. So let's see what happened, right? But all in all, the effect after that, what happened in politics in Japan, yen is keep getting weaker, right? Except that the last week it dropped, but that was a retracement. We already saw on the 33-minute chart that this was the reaction of that uh, politics, and then this is the retracement. Very simple as that. This is the fib here, 61%, and we have a reversal candle and one blue candle was in the making. So all in all, I would say that more weight to the weakness, towards the weakness of yen, right? So if yen is gonna get weaker, then all yen pair will go. And the USD yen, we already saw that it is probably gonna go up from here. Well, how about Aussie yen? Aussie yen also, you can see that it was, trend is up, but then this is a nice retracement, and we started to go to the upside on Friday, right? So might as well to the upside. Euro yen, again, euro yen, last chart I made that is going to drop from there to there, and we did that already, right? So now you can see that with this 50% is not reached yet. So it may drop a little bit more to the downside first and then go to the upside. It all also depends on the euro, right? So let me quickly take a look at the euro, what the euro index is doing or can do. Now, looking at this euro, this move here, right? This is like a pull and compression here. This is a lot of compression here. That tells me that we may drop a little bit first, right? So this is a weekly chart. On a 40-minute chart, you can see that this is like this, right? So it went up and then like this. And to be honest with you, the chart is not refreshed and I have not looked at it. So it's very shaky right now. But looking at the monthly chart, you can see that the euro is all the way in the top here, dealing with these numbers, 41.56 and 42.02. Very good chance that it will retrace. But then again, if this is A and then this is A, B, and C, and that's like B. So A, B, and then C will come maybe here. And out of that, we can say that this is wave 1, 2, and then we are going for wave 3, 4, 5. That is possible. The wave 3 can go either 127 or 161. So it may not bother coming down, right? So it's very shaky right now here. The key number is this. If you are watching, if you are able to watch the Euro index, I've been watching this 4202. If 4202 on a 40-minute chart, we go above 4202, which is right there, right? Then Euro will keep getting strong. And in that case, Euro gets strong, and then obviously yen is weak, then Euro yen can fly, right? So this is what I'm thinking. But Euro yen, also pound yen. Pound yen, again, this is the chart I made on last Friday that it looks like that it's going to go to the upside. Why? Let's go take a look at the yen. We are taking that as weak, but now let's take a look at the pound index, that if pound index is going to get strong or weak, what is there? So pound index also weekly chart, you can see that this is a trend line, bounce, 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 and bouncing, right? So we can bounce to the upside. Trend is strongly to the upside on a weekly chart. What about monthly chart? So monthly chart is like this. So we are dealing with this number here, and no guarantee that it's not going to go to the upside. Yes, extension is 127, but it can easily go to 161. Who's going to stop it? Right? So, so this is the number here, and this is the number here. So we are just above this number, 77.07. Right now we are doing 78 something, right? And this is 79.97. So I'm watching these two and numbers on a 40-minute chart on other computer. So see, it's pretty bad here, right? So it's not that easy to judge that what the heck is happening. But uh, from the look of this right now, it doesn't look like it's gonna get weaker. So what it is, I'm gonna pass my judgment on this one, and I'll watch it later on. What happened on the basic of only yen? Let's take a look at pound yen. That what pound yen is supposed to do. All yen pair will probably going to go up because of yen weakness. Is pound yen also going to the upside? So pound yen weekly chart, if you look at it, then this is the high here, 2056. So we went above it, we came down, we bounced from this, and we are in the middle of nowhere. There is no number here. What about monthly chart? If you look at the monthly chart, like this one, so we are above this. This is a very huge, big number, right? So we are above this and we are above this. So the next to the upside is 205 and then 208 and then this high. That's it. So I'll be looking for long on this as well. So this was a pretty big move to the upside, and then this is like left shoulder ahead, right shoulder going up. All right. So this is a retracement of that. Look at the angle of this. It's more than 45 degree, and then this is, way less than 45. So, yeah, the pressure is to the upside as well, right? But again, I'm using my strategy because I'm going to make this video public, so that's what I'm talking like, a journal for everyone. So I'm using my strategy, my 40-minute chart and 20-minute chart. My 40-minute chart is right there, and my 20-minute chart entry also is on the other computer, by the way. So I look at those setups that if this thing start to go up, like reversal candle and blue candle, okay, now I look for long from 7-minute chart. And if I find the entry there, fine, thank you, I'll take it. If not, then I'll wait for the 20-minute entry. And if it is going to go to the upside, I will get my entry either on the 7-minute chart or 20-minute chart, one way or the other. Right? So this is how my strategy, and use whatever the strategy you're using. All right. Now quickly we switch gear and we go Euro Aussie, Pound Aussie. Let's take a look at those. What they're doing. By the way, I'm just doing firsthand in front of you. I have not looked at for a couple of days these charts. Now you can see here, see this TL here? If you look at this nice and clean, we touch the TL and we bounce. So this whole month is going to the upside, right? And this is the target to the upside now. We already touched that. Basically, if you look at this, the high of this candle, uh, it's a 0851. You see that? 0851. Look at this number, 0851. Exactly to the pip. It touches that and then drop a little bit, but not much. So here, it dropped after touching 0851. And the daily chart is like this. And a 40-minute chart of pound Aussie is going to be like this, right? So basically, you can see that it came off of this 0851 is right there, and came down and making a long setup just like this. Remember, I always tell you that these EMAs, the price goes away from them and then come back to them and bounce from there. So this is bounce, away, came back, bounce, away, came back very close now and then trying to bounce, right? So again, this one also, I'm expecting that they will probably go to the upside, maybe because Aussie is weak. If it's Aussie is weak and we look for long here, then Euro Aussie is supposed to be doing the same thing and going to the upside. And yes, beautiful, right? So it's a very nice long setup. You can see here that we went above the EMAs, came back down here, bounced from 77.29, and then we went up to these levels and then came back very close. And then if I get a reversal candle here, and then I'll start looking for long. If not, if it continues dropping, then obviously, we'll switch gear and then look for the downside. But let's take a look at the weekly chart of Euro Aussie. What the heck happened there? Now, weekly chart here, Euro Aussie is like this, right? So, from the look of it, you can see that, this is like sideways correction, basically. It's like this is 1, 2, 3, or this is whole, this is A, this is like B maybe, right? But it is sideways, and that after a bullish move, you go sideways, then again, you go to the long side. That's the thing. So here on a monthly chart, you can see on the left-hand side, all of these highs are already gone. This next one is this candle high, 81.24, and that's it. So we can go to the upside. Let's go take a look if it is, if Aussie is getting weaker, right? Because that is taking the Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie to the upside. So let's take a look at the Aussie index. If that is the one that is the culprit. The daily chart, you can see here the weekly chart first, right? So this is the weekly chart, which is not telling much here. Excuse me. Monthly chart, we can say that after a big move to the downside, we are going to the upside, and then this could be like ABCA and then A, B, and CB. And now we're probably going to go to the upside. But if going to the upside means Aussie going to get strong. But right now it is getting weaker. So maybe it is not the right time to go get strong. And then, but it's shaky, right? So on a daily chart, you can see that it bounced nicely to the upside. So what is it? If Aussie is going to get strong, then Euro Aussie, Pound Aussie may not go to the upside on a 40-minute chart, but it is 40-minute chart. On 40-minute chart is bearish right now, right? So it's a little shaky. It's not predictable right now. So we're going to bypass that and then stick to this idea that right now we have a bullish scenario here. If it is not going to work out, then we will switch gear to the downside. No problem, right? So we will wait and see what happened in this one. Let's take a look at gold quickly. That what the heck gold is doing. Gold is constantly going to the upside, but some point it has to stop and drop. Okay. Anytime today? Change it? Okay. Here. So see, this is what happened here. This is my monthly chart and my Elliott wave count, this bracket here. The big bracket is wave 1, 2, and wave 3 is underway, right? But that wave 3 will also have 3 waves. 1, 2, 3. But this 3 is not getting finished. Keep going to the upside. Every time I say that it's finished and now it's probably going to drop for wave 4, we go up again, right? So over the weekend, I don't know if anything happened that can take this thing to the downside a little bit. Our weekly chart for this wave 3, if we try to see the inner or sub waves, would be this. This is like wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 3, 4, and then wave 5. So is this wave 3 finished? Then if this is wave 3 finished, then this would be wave 4 and wave 5. That would be ending wave 3 of this count. So we have a long way to go to the upside, to be honest with you. But for that, we need to drop for wave 4 of this wave 3. And then we will go for wave 5 for that wave 3, this wave 3, right? This bracketed wave 3. So that would be. So right now it's like wave 1, 2, 3, and we need it's a little bit, wave 4 and wave 5. So that would be wave 3 ending somewhere here. And then we will drop for this wave 4. So the drama for wave 4, I'm looking, a downside is only for this wave 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, one more time. 1, 2. This wave 3. Right? And then wave 4. And we need wave 5. After that, this wave three will be somewhere here. Let's put it this way, right? So this wave three would be this, and this wave three I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the internal is like wave one, two, and this is wave three, wave four, and wave five. The wave four may not be too much, maybe it's a small wave four, right? Now, if you look at it on the daily chart, this thing here, this wobbling here, it was like this big triangle. See that? So something like that can happen here again, right? So this wave four, this is wave three. This is even internal, the subwaves of the subwaves. So it's like one, two, three, and then small wave four we need, and then we'll go for wave five. So right now I'm very scared of going long, to be honest with you. But when a clear setup comes, my EA takes the trade anyway, and I have a small SL, so I don't care about it. And then it goes, for 200, 350. Yeah. So, but if it is gonna become bearish, then I'll look for the downside. So be ready, be very careful, and be ready for a down move. Starting soon. And it is already, you can see here that it came down last week and then it started to go up here a little bit, right? So are we turning to the downside? I will make another video tomorrow after the market opens up, and then see that, what really happening. Maybe over the weekend, few things happens and then we don't know, and that will affect the market and especially gold, right? So this is how it is. Elliott wave count and the bigger chart, right? Similarly, let's take a quick look at. I was thinking about Nasdaq, right? And then we will wrap it up. Like I said, that this is the first hand analysis that I'm doing. I have not watched these charts for a few days, a very, very sick night. But now the market is starting, so that's why I says, okay, let me just go ahead and do it before anything happens. So on a monthly chart of this Nasdaq, it's like this, right? Big one, two, I don't know where the heck was that, but with this wave three, and that this wave four, and wave five is like keep going on and on and on and on and on. And then weekly chart is saying that this is wave one, two, and wave three. This drop is wave four, and then we're supposed to be ending wave five soon. When is the question, right? So you drop here, the fifth extension is 127 is already gone, 141 we already poked into, and we can easily go to 161. But again, like Trump came up with this 100% tariff on China. That is the reaction for that. Black candle to the downside. We started to go to the upside, but then again, over the weekend, let's see what happened and then how we are going to open the market, and we take it from there. Right? Just wanted to show you the picture that this is a sideways correction completely, and this is a bullish setup, right? Bullish scenario here. So if we can stay above this high, then we're not coming down. You see these highs, right? So pay attention to that. And if we continue to go to the upside, yes, just go long. This is S&P. What the heck? Where is Nasdaq? Where is Nasdaq 40-minute? I don't have Nasdaq 40-minute here. Oh, yeah. So this is how I see it, that, this is all messed up here, right? But if it is going to go to the upside, it will go like this, right? Nice, clean move. So, for example, this one, this is the entry, this is the entry, this is the entry, right? So this, some kind of these, like one of these entries, I would be looking for if we want to go to the upside. If not, then if it's gonna come down, I will make another video and give it to you guys, right? So until then, now my head is spinning very badly, and I'm going to close, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Ay, ay, ay. Stop it, man. Oh, come on.